recording it. And I'm sharing my screen. Let's start with that today. And then we will go ahead with our power book session. Very nice. Great. Thank you so much, Dharini. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is one thing which has been made by Meenakshi ji. Meenakshi ji is one of the participants from Mirror Work, and she is a I'm not, if I'm not wrong, Meenakshi ji, Buddhist practitioner from last 25 years, having a lot of experience in meditation and spirituality. And she has made this wonderful chart as per her experience. And I would like her to please explain it to everybody because this is amazing. This is really amazing. Meenakshi ji, over to you. Please take it forward and please explain it to everybody. I am putting you on. Okay, if I'll put you on spotlight, then this will messed up, right? So please, you can speak, Meenakshi ji. Please. You there, Meenakshi ji? Meenakshi ji, no, she got disconnected. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, no problem. Let's start with our session and then we will, I mean, she may join uh, in a minute. Maybe got disconnected. Okay, so let us start with actually in the mirror work practice sessions, we have started Ho'oponopono. I'm sure everybody is aware of Ho'oponopono technique, which is I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. We did it on Saturday, and today we will continue with that extension in this session as well, so that whosoever was not there, they will get it today, right? So this is a simple practice to clear your energies. Anywhere, wherever you are, and you're feeling drained of your energy. Sometimes, somebody has bothered you so much, and now you are feeling so drained out of energy. Then you can start with this Ho'oponopono prayer. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Right? So if you are going to your office and you're feeling, even if you're not feeling, it is a best way to actually cleanse your energy through Ho'oponopono technique, right? So I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, right? This prayer will help you to restore yourself, clear all your energy, and to get back on track, right? So this has been done by Dr. Hugh Len, right? He has done a research on criminals, and after 1 year, he has got a wonderful result on those people when he applied this prayer on them. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, right? And if you also want to see some more changes, simply just write down 21 times every day, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. You can start writing it to clear all the negativity, all the negative energy, doubts, confusion, or any kind of stuck energy you can clear out through I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm saying it repeatedly so that it gets in your mind, and then you don't forget it, right? That is why I'm repeating again and again. So we'll do a small prayer, right? And then we will begin with it. Everybody, please join your hands. Let's give a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gratitude to the universe for this new week, Monday today. And believe that all the wonderful experiences are gonna come your way this week. If you had a feeling, oh, another week, shift this particular feeling with, I am going to have a wonderful week. I'm going to have a wonderful month. And I'm going to have a wonderful year. And I'm going to have a wonderful, wonderful life. Clear your own doubt, your own confusion, fears, doubts, anger, irritation, frustration. Now let us clear everything by taking deep breaths. So let's take deep breath. Release all the tension. Let's take a deep breath again. Release all the stress, worry, fears, everything. Let's take another deep breath. Release it. Let us clear our energy for this day and for this week and for whatever accomplishments we have to do coming forward. Let's clear ourselves for that. Let's clear our energy. We always have to remember that what we sow shall we reap. So whatever hardships or challenges I am going through, somewhere I have sown the seeds in this lifetime or in previous lifetimes by hurting someone, by cheating someone, by betraying someone, by doing any of the acts which was not for my higher good. All the challenges come from our past deeds, either in this lifetime, either in any lifetime. As we are not this body, we are the spiritual beings, we are the energy, and the energy can never be destroyed, never be created. And today I pray for all those deeds which were not aligned with my highest good. I repent for the actions which has harmed someone or has caused me pain or others pain and was not for my higher good. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Think about any challenging person in your life right now with whom you would like to clear your energies. Think of that person in your mind. And whatever trouble that person is giving you, there is some kind of connection with that soul you have, with that energy you have. Let's clear the energy with that person today. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Take a deep breath and relax. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Understanding that if that person is giving you a challenge today, somewhere the cords are connected from some lifetime or this lifetime. Some relationship is there where you have done something and you're getting the same what you have sown, either with the same person or with the other person. What we sow shall we reap. What I have sown shall I am reaping. What I will sow shall I will reap in my life. And I take complete responsibility of my life. I take full charge of my life. And I ask for forgiveness for all the actions that were not good, were not aligned for my highest good. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Let's ask forgiveness from Mother Earth. Yesterday, unknowingly, I have thrown a ice cream on the on the ground, on the road. I wanted to throw it as on the dustbin, but it has gone there. If any way you have hurt Mother Earth in the recent times and you remember it, ask forgiveness from Mother Earth and seek blessings from Mother Earth. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I take full responsibility of my life. I take full charge of today, tomorrow, this week, next month, next year, whole of my life. I take full responsibility of my future. I am the creator of my life and I choose my path today. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Everybody can rub your hands, put it on your eyes, feel calm, patient, and we can come out. Very nice. Wonderful. Okay, so how was it? Anybody felt some clarity, some cleared energy, something? Anyone? Anyone felt, or anyone felt sleepy? Deepti ji feeling sleepy. Hi Gauri ji.
Actually, I'm not well. Last 2 days, some cold with, but whenever I'm saying these words, no, usually I'll become very dull, something. But now also tired. But apart from that, I'm getting some energy. I can feel that. Still, I'm having tiredness, but still, no, like I can move forward. In my office also, I was using these words
cold.
plenty of times. Huh?
Cold, you have cold?
Cold and headaches.
Okay, time to go back to Louis and check out the affirmations and practice them in front of the mirror. Simple is the process.
Actually, I went to Tirupati, so some allergy kind of a thing.
Then
So
go
I got
to his book, find out the affirmation for allergy, and go ahead with the affirmation. Very simple
okay,
affirmation given there. You practice it 100 times every day. You see how it will create miracles for you.
okay, okay. That is the medicine. I got it.
Medicine.
Okay, thank
And
you.
are you taking medicine by saying thank you? No.
Huh?
Are you taking medicine by saying thank you? No.
And
Start with that. You'll feel a lot better, Gauri.
okay,
And it will
sure,
not
sure.
create a mechanism for you this time. Even next time, it will work for you. First
Hmm.
of all, you will not get ill only. But even if it comes, it will help you a lot.
Okay, thank
Right.
you, Priya.
Very nice. Thank you, Gauriji. Wonderful. And Deepti ji, it's okay if you're feeling slowly, you will get into the frequency, when you will.
Yeah, actually, I felt huge headache, unbearable headache
Just now.
just now. Yes. And I have lots of things to discuss with you, Priya. I got so occupied, right? I couldn't even speak with you. I said, right? I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
But after we did this prayer, I am having huge headache. And
Oh.
I had very rough 2 months, last 2 months after we came to India, very, very rough time. And I slipped into so much negativity that I started feeling last week that I'm not going to be alive. I'm going to die very soon. But then I repeated myself so much that if I say this negativity to myself, like, right, I'm not going to feel better. So, I mean, never this thought came to my mind, right? But
Yeah.
I'll certainly talk to you. I wanted to talk to you.
Sure.
Somehow, I mean, this morning I got up at 5 o'clock and I repeated affirmations, and my day went very well. I could only do that, but my day went well. But yeah, I'll talk to you.
Sure. So for this headache, Deepti ji, I'll share a meditation with you. For sleeping tonight, you do a healing meditation that will help you relieve out. Okay? Very nice. And attend the session, you will feel a lot better. Okay? Very nice. Wonderful, wonderful. Good one, actually, Deepti ji, because your blockages or whatever is been so accumulated has come up, time to release it. It's a good sign, actually. Very nice. Thank you. So, Meenakshi ji, Meenakshi ji, can you take it next week? I mean, can you just prepare and take it next week for everyone? And I'll share it with everybody and then you can take it, right? I actually introduced you, did everything, and you got disconnected. So that's why we continued. Right? So you can take it next week. Yeah, we'll go with our power book. Otherwise, it will get delayed. We don't have to do it. Oh my God, I think it is for Deepti ji also today. Don't resist bad feelings. We are going to talk about it, right? Anybody who could read today? Anybody who would like to read today? Yeah, anyone else? Meenakshi ji has read it last time. Anybody else would like to read? Was not read. Sneha ji. Okay, Sneha ji, please go ahead.
Am I audible, first of all?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Don't resist bad feelings. Everything has its perfect place in life, including bad feelings. Without bad feelings, you would never know what it feels like to feel good. You would just feel the one
Laugh.
love feeling all at the time because you would have nothing to compare your feelings to. You would not know what it feels like to feel really happy, excited, or joyful. It's through feelings, sadness, that you know how it feels to be happy. You can never remove bad feelings from life because they are a part of life, and without them you would not have good feelings.
Very nice. Wonderful. And with this, I remember one story said by my mentor that there was a king's son and he had a fabulous life. He had money, obviously, king's son, right? Money, palace, women every day whom he can sleep with, right? All the kind of food he wanted, everything. Finally, the king's son ended up in suicide. Why? Why he ended up in suicide? Because he was bored of everything. He never had any challenge in his life. And he felt, what am I doing here? Nothing is there for me. Life was too easy for him, too easy that he didn't felt like living only. So sometimes listening to such stories, I feel like how blessed we are. We have these ups and downs which keeps us in the momentum, right? And takes us through, push us to the next level, then next level, then next level, then next level. So it's wonderful. She says that you will never know how to feel good or excited or joyful until you have the bad feelings, right? You can never remove bad feelings because they are part of our life. And without them, you won't have good feelings. In fact, the higher spirituality talks about duality, right? Planet Earth is about duality. The negative exists and so the positive exists. If the negative will not exist, then the positive will not exist. They both exist in duality, right? So we have both the things together. As much as the negativity is there, as much as the positivity is there. Dual world, right? Duality, right? This is about this planet Earth. Here duality exists. 101% duality exists, right? So bad feelings are always going to be there. But how we are taking them is a question mark, right? How we are taking them, how we are listening, and how we are talking. Am I taking it, why me, why me, why me? Or am I taking it gracefully? Am I taking it always, life gives me so many challenges, I never get anything so easily? Am I blabbering this way or am I embracing what is coming my way? So this is all about makes the difference, right? That is why we feel so bad, right? Because we don't know how to balance or how to maintain our frequencies. Right. Let's go ahead, Snehaji.
If you feel bad about having bad feelings, you are adding more power to your bad feelings. Not only will your bad feelings get worse, but you will increase the negativity you are giving out. Now you understand that bad feelings don't bring the life you want, which will make you more mindful not to let bad feelings take over you. You are in charge of your feelings. And so, if you have a bad feeling sweeping over you, one way to discharge its energy to lighten up.
Yes. So she says that if you are feeling bad for bad feelings, then you're giving more power to it. Right? Now understand that bad feelings don't bring the life you want, right? Which will make you more mindful not to let bad feelings take over you. Actually, this is the only part we can do. This is the only choice we have, nothing else, right? You are in charge of your feelings. And so if you have bad feelings sweeping over you, one way to discharge its energy is to lighten up yourself. So it's like you are connected with a different cord and now you have to connect to somewhere else. That's all. There you will automatically get disconnected, right? She says there is a world within. Charles Hannell says there is a world within, a world of thought and feelings and power, of light and beauty, and although invisible, its forces are mighty. So, Meenakshi ji, I want to ask you, when we close our eyes and focus here, does we start feeling that you are now going inside? Does it feels that there is something where you are diving in?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. So, and this is a wonderful feeling. I don't know how many of you have it. You know, when you start focusing here, first of all, it is so difficult to focus here. I know it very well because every time I do it, I get a strong headache, right? But when you focus here, you will see that something is there and you're going inside. There is something. And so when she is saying here, she's saying that there is a world within. So I am able to relate. Here, actually, this is the world within where you start entering. A world of thought and feelings and power, a light and beauty, and although invisible, its forces are mighty. Wonderful, actually, you know. I was talking to Padma and she was sharing that when her mother does the meditation, how she completely goes into galaxies, she sees stars, planets, galaxies, and everything. So, this is not the imagination. Actually, she goes there. Actually, she goes there, you know, because she's an advanced meditator and has been, maybe have been doing meditation from so long. That is the blessing to Padma's family. She actually goes and travel whole galaxies and then comes back. How wonderful it is. Really, how wonderful it is. Right? And imagine that if today I ask Padma's mother, ma'am, please give me your quality, ma'am. I also want to go and see the galaxies. No one can give me. It cannot be shared. You have to earn it. I have to earn it. Everybody has to earn it. And this is the best beauty. This is the best beauty. No one can snatch from you. Nobody can take it from you. Money, other things, clothes, everybody can, property can be taken. This cannot be taken from. Nobody can take from you. Wonderful is the power of wisdom. Wonderful is the power of knowledge. Right? Very nice. Let's go ahead, Snehaji.
Life is supposed to be fun. When you are having fun, you
Just
feel
Gauriji, you lie down and sleep and listen the session. I'm telling you, you will feel so relaxed. You just lie down and put your camera off and close your eyes. You will feel better,
Okay.
right?
Now I'll just sit and watch it. I'm comfortable. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay, got it. Yes, Nehri, please go ahead.
life is supposed to be fun. When you are having fun, you feel great and you receive great things. When you take life too seriously, you receive serious things. Having fun brings the life you want, and take things too seriously brings a life you have to take seriously. You have the power over your life, and you can use it to design your life in whatever way you want. But for your own sake, lighten up.
So life is supposed to be a fun, right? I never knew this. I always knew that life is supposed to be a struggle. All the time you have to struggle, right? But it is supposed to be a fun. When you're having fun, more fun will come in our life. And when we take life too seriously, the main reason for hair fall, skin problems, heart problems, BP, diabetes, sugar, we take life too seriously. You receive serious things. And the best gift is illness, right? Having fun brings the life you want. And taking things seriously will take seriously, because then you have to go and take medications, right? We have the power over our life, and we can design our life in whatever way we want. But for our own sake, we have to lighten it up, right? To light up the bad feelings, let's go ahead, Snehaji.
To lighten up about bad feelings, I have imagined bad feelings as wild horses. There are angry horses. There is
Yes.
an angry horse, a resentful horse, blaming horse, sulky horse, cranky horse, grumpy horse, and irritable horse. You name it. There is a stable full of bad feeling horses. If I feel some disappointment over something that has happened, then I say to myself, why did you climb on the disappointment horse? Get off it now, because it's heading for more disappointment and you don't want to go where it is going. And so I imagine bad feelings as wild horses. I climb on, and if I climbed on them, then I can get off them too. I don't see bad feelings as something that is the real one, real me or anyone else, because that is not the truth. Bad feelings are not who you are, and they are not who anyone is. A bad feeling is something you allowed yourself to feel, and you can choose to get off that horse as fast as you jumped on it.
Very nice. What a wonderful example. So immediately, to lighten up our bad feelings, she says, I imagine all the bad feelings as wild horses. I don't have any control, right? Angry horse, resentful horse, blaming horse, sulky horse, cranky horse, self-pity horse, grumpy horse, irritable horse, right? You name it, she says, a stable of horses and horses, right? She says, if I feel disappointment, I ask myself, why did I climb on this disappointment horse? And get it off now. This is the self talk she does. If you can see, I say to myself, here she is talking about self talk. And in the journey of self healing, in the journey of your spiritual evolvement, self talk is one of the most crucial aspect. What am I talking to myself? Monitoring your self talk. Understand, we have done it in day number 3, monitoring your self talk, right? Why did you climb on this horse, Priya? Get it off now, because it's heading you with more disappointment, Priya. And you don't want to go there, right, Priya? No, I don't want to go there. So imagine that bad, it is the wild horse that I've climbed on, and now I can get off. So I can imagine, let me get off this horse disappointment, and let me get off on the horse of satisfaction. And I can quickly ride on that horse. How wonderful it is to imagine that, and quickly, and it changes your feelings really fast. If we try it, we practice it, right? She says, I don't see bad feelings as something that is real me or anything else. So, what she has learned during the process is she has disconnected herself by giving more power to the bad feelings, right? Because she understands that is not the truth. I'm not that way. Bad feelings are not who you are, and they are not who anyone is. Bad feelings is something you allowed yourself to feel, and you can choose to get off as fast as you jumped onto it, right? Let's go ahead, Snehaji.
If someone close to you, sorry,
You think of bad feelings.
sorry, if you think of bad feelings as a wild horse that you are climbed on, it's one way to take the power out of bad feelings. If someone close to you is cranky, their bad feelings will have far less power to affect you if you imagine them as having climbed on a cranky horse. You will not take their so personally, crankness so personally. But if you have to take it personally and you become cranky from their crankiness, then you just jumped on the cranky horse with them.
Wow, what a wonderful way she has put it, right? So if somebody is cranky on me personally, right? So she says it's very, very good to imagine them. Oh, this person is on cranky horse and he will say all the bullshit things that will affect so less to me, right? And then if I have taken that crankiness, that means I am sitting on the back seat on the same horse with him, and I am also cranky now with him. So wonderful it is to imagine and think that no, 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 I am not going to sit with him. No, 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 no. Let me be on my happy horse. Right? Such wonderful things of self talk, right? Is so good. And that's how we can go on the gratitude horse, who is always saying, instead of anything, is saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, is blabbering, thank you, thank you, thank you. Or, I'm on a horse of love, or I'm on a horse of forgiveness. Who's saying, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So wonderful it is, right? I don't have to do anything. The horse is doing for me. Very nice. So respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. Wow. Lao Tzu. Anybody knows Lao Tzu? Anybody aware of Lao Tzu? Founder of Taoism. Please check about him, Lao Tzu. Very famous author and have done so much for us. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. Right? Let's go ahead, Snehaji.
And so, with anything in life that I don't want, I use my imaginations to have fun and take the power out of what I don't want. Sometimes watching myself or other people ride wild horses in various life situations makes me laugh. And when you can laugh yourself out of bad feelings, that is really something. You have just changed your life.
Please go ahead.
So if you're feeling bad, don't give that bad feelings more power by beating up on yourself that you feel bad. If you do that, you are just whipping the wild horse into a bigger negative frenzy. The idea is not to hate bad feelings, but to deliberately choose good feelings and choose them more often. When you resist bad feelings, they increase. The more you don't want bad feelings, the more you increase them. The more you resist anything in life, the more you bring into you. So don't dare avoid bad feelings. If they came upon you, if they came upon you, don't resist them at all. And then you take all the power out of them.
Very nice. Wonderful. She says, when I imagine people on bad, wild horses, this makes me laugh on many various life situations, right? And actually, it makes all of us laugh, right? That is really something that you have changed about your life when you laugh yourself out of a bad feeling. When you laugh yourself out of bad feeling, that's something you have just changed your life. That moment, right? You have. Today I was listening to Abraham again, Hicks, and I wanted to share also, then I forgot it. She was talking about, you know, um, deliberately appreciating as you wake up, how much you appreciate as you wake up, your day, your life, your comforts, everything. She says this is the fastest way to reach where you want to, your desired life. Fastest way. And then and the person who was asking is, you know what, I have done my gratitude at night. I have done my appreciation at night. But what shall I do when I'm having a bad dream? And then Abraham has its own fun way of explaining. She said, if you have a bad dream, it's reflecting that you have not done your gratitude and appreciation. It's simple. So that's so wonderful how she says and how she does. And I'll share it. I'll share it after the session. It's a wonderful one. Believe yourself or move beyond your core limiting belief, something like that. I'll share it. Wonderfully, she has explained the Hicks, Abraham Hicks. So if anybody is not aware of Abraham Hicks, it's okay. She is actually from another realm. Sometimes we don't able to relate to her. But if you are understanding, very good. If you're not understanding, it's okay. Don't mind it. Okay. Everybody has their own time to connect with the people whom they can, right? Okay. So, wow, we've completed the chapter. Amazing, right? So, points of power. Let's go ahead, Snehaji. We'll just read this points of power.
Every person is surrounded by magnetic field. When sorry, I have some. I'm not able to see well.
So you can read
Wherever you wherever you go, the magnetic field goes with you. You attract everything through the magnetism of your field. Your feelings determine whether your field is positive or negative at any time. Every single time you give love through your feelings, words, or action, you add more love to the field around you. The more love in your field, the more power you have to attract the things you love. Imagine what you want at the size of a dot. For the force of love, what you want is smaller than a dot. You do not have to turn the negative into a positive. Just give love for what you want. Because the creation of what you want replace the negativity. Spend 7 minutes each day imagining and feeling. Can you please read, Priya? I am finding.
having what you want and do it until you know your desire belongs to you. As you know, your name belongs to you. Anybody did this? We forgot it, right? 7 minutes of imagination of our desire, right? There is only one force in life, and that is the force of love. You are either feeling good because you're full of love, or you're feeling bad because you're empty of love. But all the feelings are degrees of love. Less degree, more degree, right? To lighten up your bad feelings, imagine bad feelings as wild horse you have climbed on. If you climbed on them, you can climb off them too. You can choose to get off that horse as fast as you have jumped on it. Change what you give, and you will always, without exception, change what you receive. Because that is the law of attraction, that is the law of love. Right? Very nice. Now life follows you. So our life will become like this. If we will do all these practices deliberately, our life becomes like this. Wherever you will go, magic will be there. Wherever you will go, happiness and everything will be there, right? So wonderful life becomes, right? I went to shopping. It was a major shopping for me. And when we have done all the shopping, we were on the counter paying the bill. There was a, puja room upwards, a small one. Baba's idol was there. I was like, wow, you're here also. Thank you so much. Imagine only one shop in the whole mall of 500 shops that I wanted to go and buy my stuff from there. And Baba's idol was there. This is law of attraction. I attracted him because I believe in him. And that's what we believe is what we attract, right? If I would have not believed, maybe he would have been there and I would have not noticed only, right? But because I believe in him, I have attracted and have noticed and I've paid my gratitude, everything, right? And I've actually got the best stuff at the best price there. Really the best stuff and the best price there. I felt amazingly happy. And then when he was there, everything was like, okay, that is why everything went so good. Right? So this is how it becomes. And this is really, this photograph has made me remember this incident of how magic starts following us. how life follows us and how magical and beautiful, slowly with these practices, our life can be. Right? Very nice. Wonderful. So this is, we'll go tomorrow. Destiny is no matter of chance. It's a matter of choice. William Jennings says, right? So the people who believes in luck, there is no luck in life. It is created by them. Either they have created in their past lives and they're reaping the result in this lifetime, right? But everyone has created it. Nothing comes by luck. Luck is a word which doesn't exist in this world of law of attraction, law of love, and self-realization, working on yourself, your spiritual evolvement. Luck is not here. We can create what we want. Everything we can create. This is the only truth of this particular path, right? Yes, Gauriji, that's all for today.
Yeah, I have one doubt, Priya. Actually, I observed Dandapani's talk, Padma shared, in that he is told that even your desire is something very big, but your affirmation should be one step at a time. Like in my case, no, I want my daughter to be a world champion. So I used to write affirmations in those lines. But after hearing from them, no, like it has to be a small step, like one by one only it has to be. You can't imagine something very big. And if it doesn't work out, you should not blame that way. So I just wanted to discuss on those lines because I'm little bit confused. Even though my aspiration is very, very big, I know it will definitely take a long time and lot of things has to be there. Like she has to undergo a lot of struggle. Uh, I don't know what to say. Like, but how I have to approach this.
Okay. So I have to see that video once to guide you properly. But what I have understood from what you are saying is we are not that consistent that with one affirmation I can continue for 2 years or 3 or 5 years. Do it for a few days and we lose it, right? So what he is saying is you fix a small target, you focus completely on it. Once it is achieved, first of all, it gives
Then
so
go
much,
to next level.
you go to next level, right? And then, because if it is short term, it comes true soon because we stick to it, right? So focus on her next thing, right? And then put an intention that this will help her in that particular goal, item goal. And that intention you can always put like this is going to help her in the final achievement, but you focus on this one and slowly you
But
can.
at the same time, we also say like you should have a belief in miracle and all. He also criticized somewhere like universe, how no, whatever you are putting, universe means it's planets and space something. So you have to have a belief in yourself.
Hmm.
Like that, it was. It
The
goes in those.
world is within me only.
Priya,
Yeah, Meenakshi is trying to say something.
today I listen to that. He is telling it should not be an unrealistic affirmation. See, it should not be unrealistic. See, if a beggar is asking for a billionaire, want to become a billionaire, or as a small business person, he want to become a billionaire, means he at present he would not even have that infrastructure. If that billion comes to him, how he is going to that much planning or growth or action, nothing will be there. He's not trained to that using that billion amount. So
Yes.
he's telling you keep a small step. By the time you also give your mind and body everything and training to achieve that and use it and go to the next level.
Yes.
Suppose you want to climb a mountain, you start practicing climbing 5 kilometer daily.
Yes.
Then on the targeted date, you will also achieve the same thing.
Yes.
Without getting up from the bed, simply you are affirming that I will climb Mount Everest means none. You are only faking the universe cannot do anything. It has to go through only through you. It has to happen through you. That is what that monk is trying to say. So he is telling, if you are going to aim for that, you also start acting on that.
Very nice. Thank you, Meenakshi.
Thank you, Meenakshi.
The biggest mistake actually everybody does, especially those who are newly introduced to this world. I was one of them. When I started affirming and I used to just sleep, eat, and think, everything Baba will do for me. Everything he will do for me. Everything will happen. And I was just sitting, eating, reading. Bas. That's all. Everything will do. Nothing was happening then. Nothing. Karma I have to only do. Without doing it, nothing will happen, right? Nothing will happen. And every day I used to think, you have not done anything today. Not done anything today for me. That is how we become, right? So thank you, Meenakshi. That's a wonderful explanation and the right one. Yes.
I will
Not it.
have the list.
Right. Thank you. So thank you all of
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye all. I wanted to take mirror work also, but I have a session at 9 o'clock. So meditation session. So I'll take a leave. We'll meet next week and we'll discuss it more deeply, right? We'll do mirror work also next week.
Thank
Right?
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Priya. Thank you a lot.
you all.
Thank you, Priya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.